Make something clear if you new here. My name is Diego and you might know me as that guy that left his dream job as host working for his boyhood club, Football Club Barcelona, to start this channel right here, the spot for Barça Insiders, where we bring you news, interviews, and analysis. So subscribe to the fastest growing Barça channel on YouTube. Hit the like and the bell notification as well so the algorithm knows that this is what you want. And now to the other point, you might be of the opinion that right now I'm flip-flopping more than a fish out of water, and quite frankly, that's fair. But this isn't about names, this isn't about price tags, it's not about who we like, it's about performances. It's about timing of moments. It's about impact under pressure, tactical discipline, and game intelligence. And I've always said that if this league were to depend on which team is actually better, then Barça would be on course to winning their 7th La Liga title in the last 10-11 years or so. Because if there's one thing that the game for the Whites against Osasuna proved once again, is if there's no penalty, there's no party for the regime team. So we're judging context here, not just stats. And when you look at the match through a lens, you start to see exactly why this feels bigger than what the scoreline suggests. So let's then start from the back and call out a few notable performances of this game yesterday that allowed Barça, Hansi Flick's side, to leapfrog the Whites once again for the top spot of La Liga. And yes, these titles are built on clean sheets. Joan Garcia, 2 saves, just 2, but they were absolutely everything. Barça once again faced themselves in a situation where after, what was it, not even 30 seconds, Levante, the visitors, already with a chance to put themselves up 1-0. They came early, and you could feel the nerves in the stadium. Some shaky previous performances showed that this was an absolute test of mentality as well. And Joan Garcia passed it like he certainly does more times than not. I think that's fair to say. More times than not. SofaScore giving him a 7.3. Me personally, I'm going to give him a 9. Not too many chances that he had to stop, but the ones he did, it was absolutely crucial. And not all saves are equal. Timing is everything, and that is what top goalkeepers do. Protecting that momentum. Now, moving on very swiftly to the back line, we're going to talk about probably the most notable performance of the entire squad, and that is none other than the quote-unquote newly arrived João Cancelo, arriving in the winter transfer market and slotting into Hansi Flick's system like an absolute glove. And particularly in this game, 10 out of 10, a flawless performance. Offensively, but also defensively, his numbers were absolutely breathtaking. Let's have a look here at what our friends from SofaScore give the man here. A very underwhelming 7.8. 7.8 is harsh for João Cancelo. Let's have a look at these numbers here defensively. Look at the recuperaciones. Look at the recoveries, 8. And compare that to, for example, his counterpart on the other wingback position, Jules Koundé, who had a decent performance himself, not flashy or anything, but only 3 recoveries